You can be successful by every traditional measure: money in the bank, a respected job, a comfortable home, and still feel like you're not really making a difference in the world. You can work every day and still wonder why your work matters, and you can achieve the goals others set for you while quietly feeling disconnected from the life you truly want. That is why so many people today are longing for something more, a life designed with impact, not just income. We live in a time where the meaning behind our work has become just as important as the paycheck it provides. More and more people are realizing that when our daily efforts don't align with our values, we end up living on autopilot, busy but empty, successful but unfulfilled, earning but not contributing. Designing your life with impact means choosing work that makes you feel alive, work that helps others, work that leaves a mark. It means waking up knowing your time and energy matter. For decades, society defined success around one idea: financial gain. If you made a lot of money, you were considered successful. But that view of life is changing fast. People are now starting to understand that income can solve problems, but impact creates purpose. Purpose is what gives weight to your days. It's what transforms a job into a calling. It's what brings meaning into every challenge you overcome. Work that matters doesn't have to be glamorous. It doesn't need to be world-changing on a global level. Sometimes the biggest impact is the influence you have on the people right in front of you: your students, your customers, your community, your family. Designing your life with impact means asking, who is better because I exist? And when you know the answer to that question, everything changes. So how do we build a life where impact fuels our choices? It begins with clarity. Clarity about who you are, what you value, what energizes you, and what breaks your heart enough to want to fix it. Some people discover impact through creativity, writing, filmmaking, art that moves hearts. Others find it through service, healthcare, teaching, community work. Some build businesses that not only make profits, but make lives better. Some choose sustainability, innovation, or social change as their mission. The path doesn't matter nearly as much as the intention behind it. The beauty of designing a life with impact is that it doesn't require perfection. It requires direction. You can make mistakes, learn, evolve, and still be walking a meaningful path. Impact isn't built overnight. It's layered through consistent action. But many people never take that step because they're afraid. Afraid of earning less, afraid of judgment, afraid of change. And fear convinces them to settle, to stay comfortable, even when comfort becomes a cage. The truth is, income alone will never satisfy the part of you that was created to contribute. When you chase only money, the finish line keeps moving. But when you chase purpose, every step has value. There is a powerful mindset shift happening around the world. People are no longer impressed by burnout. They are no longer celebrating stress as a badge of honor. They want to be proud not only of what they do, but of why they do it. And here's what the research shows. People who believe their work matters are happier, healthier, more fulfilled, and more resilient in the face of setbacks. They stay longer in their careers, experience less burnout, and develop stronger relationships. Meaning fuels motivation. Impact fuels progress. Designing your life with impact also changes the way you see time. Instead of counting hours worked, you count lives touched. Instead of focusing only on your own needs, you look outward. Contribution becomes your compass. You begin to ask powerful questions like, how can I grow and help others grow? What problem can I help solve? What legacy do I want to leave behind? Impact isn't measured through applause, it's measured through transformation. Sometimes the most meaningful work happens quietly. A word of encouragement, a skill taught, a moment of kindness, a solution created. This is especially true in a world overwhelmed by noise, distraction, and pressure. People are desperate for connection, for hope, for something real. When your work gives that to others, you become a source of light in a world that often feels heavy. But designing a life with impact isn't just about what you give, it's also about what you receive. When you pursue work you care about, your energy increases, your creativity expands, your confidence grows. Your life becomes more aligned. Imagine spending your days doing something that reflects your heart instead of something that drains it. Imagine feeling excited on Monday morning because the week ahead holds meaning, not dread. Imagine knowing that your work matters to someone. That feeling is worth more than any paycheck alone. But purpose isn't found by thinking, it's found by doing. You won't discover impact if you never take action. You must explore, try, build, adjust, and above all, listen to yourself, to what the world needs, and to the opportunities that cross your path. You might start with small steps, a side project, a volunteer role, a shift in your current job that allows you to use more of your strengths. You don't need to quit everything to begin living with purpose. Every change begins with one thought. It's time to try. When you align your work with your values, your life gains momentum. Your choices become clearer. Your days feel more rewarding, and even if challenges come, they feel worth it, because purpose makes every struggle meaningful. Designing a life with impact means designing a life filled with growth. You stop chasing validation and start chasing contribution. You stop working simply to earn and start working to make a difference. And that difference, it has a ripple effect far beyond what you can see. One act of impact can inspire another, and then another. Lives change, communities shift, the world improves because you chose to show up. Money will come and go, trends will change, but the difference you make will last. When you look back years from now, what will matter most isn't how much money you earned. It will be the people whose lives are a little brighter because yours existed. The moments where kindness sparked hope. The work that lifted others. The courage you had to pursue meaning when comfort tried to hold you back. That is a legacy. That is a life well lived. So take a moment to reflect. Is the life you're building the one you truly want? Does your work reflect who you are? Are you creating impact or just income? Your purpose is waiting. Not next year, not someday, now. It begins with one new thought, one new step, one new decision to align your life with what truly matters to you. You don't need to be famous to make an impact. You don't need millions to make a difference. You simply need to care and take action. Designing your life with impact doesn't mean abandoning financial goals. It means elevating them, making money a tool, not the destination. Let it support the life that brings you joy, passion, and purpose. So here's your new definition of success. Success is contribution. Success is alignment. Success is waking up every day knowing that your presence makes the world better in some way. If you feel a spark inside while listening to this, that's not an accident. It's your inner voice reminding you that you are meant for more than survival. You are meant to thrive, to build, to uplift, to matter. And your journey doesn't have to be loud. It just has to be real. Design with purpose, work with intention, live with impact. Thank you for spending your time here today. If this message inspired you or gave you a new perspective, please like this video, follow Think Fresh Daily, and share it with someone who may need a reminder that life is more than a paycheck. Your impact begins right now.